These first three slides that we are going to present must be the path through which our integral yoga should progress. The first is, we are given this freedom for the service of the world. And you always remember that a true leader is not the Prime Minister or a Chief Minister or a scientist, but someone who takes up the burden by self-choice. You understand the word self-choice? When Gandhi decided that he would fight for the freedom of India, it was his choice. And it was a single man's choice at first. And then it became a collectivity, but not of the entire nation, but a few people. But they changed the face of India. This we should remember, that the freedom that we have been given, we didn't win over it. It should be used in the service of the world. This must be our first guiding principle. Next, there must be a final revolt. These are the words of Sri Aurobindo himself. It is not a revolt against the British government, which anyone can easily do. It is in fact a revolt against the whole universal nature. So that is the revolution for which we are trying. And when we say the British there, it only means materialistic aspect. We are not talking about any particular land or people. So this is the revolt to which you should be prepared, to serve the world. You should revolt with your nature. And your nature now is made up of three bodies: the mental body, the vital body, and the physical body. And you have to revolt against them. And a revolt means revolt. A revolt is not an easy thing. It should be, always remember the operating word, integral revolt. It should not be a partial revolt, an intellectual revolt, or a vital revolt, or a physical revolt, but it should be a three-in-one revolt. Next, we have the 5 dreams, and I would ask all of you to read it daily, because what is a dream in a scientist's brain becomes a reality later. And this dream is not of a scientist, but one who has achieved truth consciousness. So what does it mean? It means that the truth is in the dreams. But they are a dream because they have not yet happened. And for its happening, it is we who have to do it. It is the people who should help for the dream. So when Sri Aurobindo speaks about can do sadhana. What you are supposed to do is to get it back. You should get back your memory. And what is the best way to get back the memory? The best way is to keep still and let the memory come. Next. The second dream was for the resurgence and liberation of the peoples of Asia. And now, what Sri Aurobindo means by Asia? That is very important. You think in those lines. The second dream is, it is the Asia which should come up. If you want to do something, it is first the idea must go into the brain. And only you can do it. Then, the third dream was a world union among the outer basis of a fairer, brighter and nobler life of all mankind. This is also, as I said, in the UNO. But the UNO military only should be there, and all other countries should not have to spend even a paisa for their military, police or judicial systems. That is the another goal. Do you know, one day what America spends for its military survival or something, what you say, you can build a 2,000 bed hospital and maintain it for 20 years.